Hello? Hey, yeah, it's Dave Screed. You know, the weird nonfiction magazine. I got your number from... Okay, well, never mind that. I don't got much time. They'll triangulate this. You ever heard of number stations? You know, rogue radio broadcasts around the world just repeat numbers and codes. They started broadcasting after World War II. Some people think it's code for spies. Some think it's the government's communicating to our reptilian overlords. Okay, I think I found the truth. What was that? Shit. Okay. This mystery person kept in touch with me through my newsletter. Anonymous, just called himself the presenter. Knew their stuff about number stations, you know? Creepy stuff. So I got a shortwave. I dialed in on the wavelengths the presenter told me about. Nights of static and Red Bull. But then I heard it. It was all... Christ! All the static! Threw my radio away. Just threw my notes and all the presenter's notes away. Turned every fucking dryer on. Okay, but maybe I was hasty. Kind of failed my sanity roll there, you know? Okay, but you got steadier nerves. Maybe you could check it out, you know? My radio, the notes. That's a start. Just don't...
Ever since Mother died, nothing's happened.
Well, I only hope... It came from upstairs. Come on.
You don't...
I don't know what to think. I only hope it's...
David, if this has happened to us...
We'll see in a moment.
There's no light in this room.
You wait here, Ellen. Where's the light?
Over to your left. David... What's wrong? Why didn't you leave the light on?
Your father's dead, Elaine.
In just a moment. 20 years ago, it was old, slow now. Besides, I got $1 now. I don't have to be a roughneck to see. Married, got a nice home. Had to meet my wife. Hey, Mike. Her name's Maxine. She likes to be called Mike. Mike! Besides, she doesn't hear very well. Shame, too, she's so pretty and everything. Well, you'll meet her. Sit down. I was saying I was a roughneck. Well, no, that doesn't mean exactly what you think it means. A roughneck is an oil field who works with a guy that roughneck. All the section hand on the railroad, a gandy dancer, a garage hand, a grease monkey. Same time you work around a drilling crew for a while, you're going to be a roughneck in every sense of the word, boy. A derrick floor or a four-bolt board's no place for a guy with a bow tie. Because, when you have to fool around with drilling holes that go farther down the ground than it is from the top of Pike's Peak down to sea level, sure they do. The time I was a roughneck, we got this one well down to 7,313 feet. That was a record.
Cool and unsympathetic, regarded this earth with envious eyes, and slowly and surely drew their plans against us. In the 39th year of the 20th century came the Great Disillusionment. Near the end of October, business was better. The war scare was over. All men were back at work.
Screed again. Look, if you need any information about number stations, check out my database at the laundromat. Okay, it's all there.
Broadcast service estimated that 32 million people
From the classiest radio
listening in on
the
radio.
air,
Change in temperature. A slight atmospheric disturbance of undetermined origin is reported over Nova Scotia, causing a low pressure area to move down rather rapidly over the northeastern states, bringing a forecast of rain accompanied by winds of light gale force. Maximum.
Did they send you? Huh? Did they? Yeah, they're always sending dudes.
Hello? Yeah, Screed again. Oh, you're still here? So, I guess you survived poking the hornet's nest, huh? I tell you, I'll never be able to sit comfortably around a radio again. It's gonna be TV's next, I swear. I already have reoccurring nightmares of Rod Serling shivving me in the shower while smiling and monologuing. Yeah, just smiling and monologuing, smiling and... Okay, anyway. Radio waves, they're kind of a purgatory. Think about it. What's a ghost, huh? What's a ghost but an echo of a living person? Radio waves are all full of talking ghosts, flying off into the void, mumbling and repeating their follies in a loop forever. Hitler's still making his speeches in the void. The Shadow investigates evil in other solar systems. NASA keeps planning out how to send explorers into deep space, right? But we already have. We keep pumping out ghost astronauts into the cosmos. Hitler and the Shadow will find the next inhabitable planet long before any of the living do. Our ambassadors, they'll just keep going. Inverse square law means they'll get quieter and quieter. But you gotta figure out there's something out there, you know. We're way out there with big goddamn ears. Makes me think that... Did you hear that? Listen.
You may not remember me. Kingsmith, crystal ball, fake accent. Ravens? Yeah, so anyway, not just calling to say hi, although, hi. So, it started with Andy, then me, then all these kittens. Look, I know it sounds weird on the phone, right? Look, I wouldn't call because of some missing cats. I mean, yes, my cats are missing, but others are screaming, rising, clawing in our heads. I actually miss the ravens.
White cat crosses the black path. His tail hangs from his mouth. His ears are in his hands. He's putting on his face? The 13 are tied by their tongues. They call him King, the god of claws. Strays all gather, extend their paws. He takes a knife.
Oh, geez.
He cuts the whiskers first, then the tail. The eyes he has to scoop out with.
I vote we skip the particulars on this one, eh? I mean, maybe if you see a name or an address or...
Doesn't work that way, Andy. Is this them?
Paunch, Friday, Dexter. Ah, jeez, Dolly. It's been 20 years, you know, and I've always been thinking about him, but I never had thoughts like this. I thought maybe you could just... Or maybe if I should just... Or maybe you tell me.
Sweetie, it's hard to make out details, you know? I see so many cats right now, all crowded, scared, gathering for... someone, something. Mine were there too. I mean, they were all there. Whatever this is, it's not our fault. Someone's blinding them.
Geez, I appreciate you leaving out the gruesome details. Look, I should really get back to getting out there, I guess. Don't be telling people I'm squeamish of the sort. It's just that... Geez, kittens, you know? With everything going on, folks still care about things. That's got to count for something. Always on Halloween, eh?
Thanks for coming. I don't speak cat, but I keep seeing what they see, what they think they see. It feels cruel, calculated. Something's pulling their tails, obviously, but it's more than that. Someone's making something, stitching pieces together. Look, it's not about me having nightmares or Andy or even about Kingsmouth. It's like something's clawing at this really thick curtain. And I don't think it's supposed to come down. Some nights exist out of time. They're not part of one season or the next. They don't belong to the living or the dead. Boundaries collapse. Mortals meet with gods, demons, ghosts, all that crap. Sacrifice, purging, divination, summoning. There are certain kinds of crazy you can't get away with on normal nights. Example, apparently, it's the one night of the year mortals can, make love with supernatural creatures. I know, fingers crossed, right? No, but seriously, if you know any single fawns... Obviously, I'm kidding! I mean, they don't have to be single.
I always kept them outside. They did cat things. Rummaging, scratching, digging up flowers. They never bothered anyone. Certainly didn't bother me. Now, I see them digging things up, but it's not flowers. It's definitely not flowers. The 13 are tied by their tongues. I keep hearing those words. Can you do anything with that?
Claws for shredding.
like we're missing something. I keep seeing masks, costumes, but not what's underneath. Hope you're not giving up on us. I know Kingsmouth isn't the most important place in the world, or the prettiest, or the cleanest. God knows it's not the friendliest.
You should be minded who you get mixed with. Mama taught us well, not all flavors are welcome. Got to pay a price for what's needed. Loses ourselves to mix ourselves. Loses others too. You'll be looking mixed as well. Yes, indeed. See it in the belly. Excuses us. What's your taste? Never mind. Well, ring the bell. The taste of honey, honey. That's interesting. Thought we was done with human. Got the witch's tongue, the snake woman's teeth. Already had mama's eyes. Thought we's had it all. Had moved on to the king cat's claws. Clawed our way here. Here, we be moving on to diviner things. Now, looky here. You're not comprehending the art. Mixing in the head, you know? Not to bother. Being very mindful. Gots to be mindful. Otherwise, it gets very strange in the proportion. Really thought we was done with human? You're best to keep still for this one.